Hey folks, this is a quick tutorial on how to do a hop-up adjustment on the WE Tech Dragon series. This also falls under the T-Rex category, but the Dragon series, which has this fixed slide this fixed chunk of metal at the top at the front sight, makes things a little more complicated. So first thing that you want to do, as you just see what I just did, is take out the magazine. Take out the magazine, make sure nothing is in the chamber. Alright, we're good. So now, on this side, you can see that there's a tiny button right here. The manual does a very poor job explaining this. You want to pop this button out, but the first thing that you have to do is you need to pull the slide back. Now you see two holes right here along the slide. You have the one that the slide locks backwards when you're out of ammo, and then you have this random hole right here. This is the random hole that you're actually looking for, so try to get the slide back to around that point, then flip over the gun and give it a, so let's see, I'm back there, flip over the gun, give it a nice push on that button. So you can see it's depressed slightly now. And now what you can do is just pull out this entire thing. Alright, so for a normal Wii Hi-Capa, now all you need to do is just push the slide forward and the whole thing comes out. But we have an issue. This right here is fixed with an Allen screw. So we want to take that Allen screw out. And now this whole part, this fixed sight comes off. And now we can treat it just like a standard WE Tech Hi-Capa. So take the front off. We're doing a great job. Put the bottom receiver down. And then you see a small blue wheel right here. Now if you push it to the right, that's going to turn up the hop-up. It's defaulted with the hop-up all the way down. There's a tiny little nub too, so you can't really turn it that far. But if you can see it, I like to keep mine pretty much to the highest point because I tend to use heavyweight BBs for everything, and by heavy I mean .25s for my AEG and .25s for the pistol, just to keep everything uniform. So I just turned that counterclockwise, and that just turned the hop up a bit up. Now to put it back together, do everything in reverse. We're going to pick up the lower receiver again. We're going to put this back into place. It might take a little bit of finessing. You want to make sure it gets on. You want to make sure it gets on straight. There we go. So that's on. And then we want to put the sight back on. Hope you didn't lose your Allen key and your Allen screw. We're going to screw this one back in. And make sure this guy's tight. You don't want this falling off on the field. It's a beautiful aesthetic piece, and it's also your sight. And then finally, last but not least, don't forget to put this back. And this is going to be simply push it back into this hole. Cock the barrel back just ever so slightly right about to here. And then give it a good push, and it'll click. Alright, now you're clear. And your hop up. Well, your hop up is adjusted.